Well, hello there. It is Bacon Bits, and I almost said good morning, and I'm pretty sure I will tell somebody good morning at some point because I am clearly not used to streaming in the evening. Hello, Epic Monkey, and hello there, Cell. Um, I heard something about frog farmers, but I don't like. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even like. I know the word frog and farmers, but I don't know what the frog farmer thing was because I spent like 5 minutes in remix, and yeah, that's about it. So I literally don't have any clue what. All I know is like it's like took advantage of something in the game that maybe was a little too good to be true. That's all I got. Nerfing them and giving the ones who didn't up to 40,000 bronze. Well, good. I'm glad that I'm glad that we're kind of evening. I heard that there were some complaints about that, and that if you didn't do the thing that you felt a little weird to do, you were kind of at a disadvantage. But we don't want to, like, you don't want everybody to get banned because, like, you know how sometimes you're like, well, I was able to do it. If you didn't mean for me to be able to do it, why did you let me do it? It's not like I was, fly hacking or something. So, well, good. I'm glad that things are gonna... I'm glad that the people who didn't do it, for whatever reason, are gonna get something out of it. And the playing field will be evened up a bit. Cool. I probably will never take a look at Remix again because... hi, I live in Cata now? Hi, I belong to Cata now. It was in the game since... I guess it's unintended consequences, like we had this thing in the game, and we left it in the game, and then, we didn't realize it was gonna work out like this when we did the other thing. Are we both gonna play, Yeah, I was here first, so I'm hoping no. F you. You. Alice, where did you put your cookie? So I gave Alice a cookie, and it's not one of her pumpkin biscuits. It's a doggy cookie, and she feels the need to hide the cookies before she eats them. And I hoped that would give her something to do for a little bit. But I have another one in my pocket, and I think she just discovered that I have another one in my pocket. Do you want to hide this? Getting technical and lawyered there. Look, I can't help it. So Cata has been going great for me. I've made over 100,000 gold since the launch of Cata. It feels real good to make meaningful gold. That's a lot of damn tokens. Like, it doesn't, when you play a lot of retail, it doesn't, like, 100k does not, you're like, oh, that's not a lot of gold. But if you think of it in terms of tokens, it's a lot of tokens. Tokens are, let's see what tokens look like right now. Tokens are 5,300, so that's a lot of tokens. Alice, get down. Get down. Here, let's see. 100,000 divided by 5,300. That's 18 tokens. That's a lot of fucking tokens, right? Like, I was trying to explain to my mom. I kind of vaguely mentioned to my mom that, an old expansion to a game that I've played for a million years was coming out. It's not new, but it's new to me, but it's not really new. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I stayed up till midnight one night, and then I woke up at 5 in the morning to come back and play. And she's like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I make gold. And she's like, okay, what does that mean? I was like, oh, I've made at one point I was like, I've made like 5 months worth of game time, and she's like, okay, that sort of makes sense. But thinking of it in terms of tokens, I feel like that puts it a little bit more into perspective for me, and I feel successful. The amount of tokens you buy retail every 2 weeks. But it is definitely busier out here. It's continuing to get busier. Obviously, like this is not the right time to be out here. You know, to expect it to not be busy. People are done with work. It's a holiday weekend for many people in the US, so I'm not surprised that it's crowded, but what else am I gonna do? You gotta keep your gold cap account gold capped, and you love to spend gold. You know? I'm hoping that tokens drop a little bit more. They've been steadily dropping. I think they were 6,500, 6,600 at launch. They are steadily dropping, but I'm hoping they get a little bit closer to 5,000. That would be before I buy some. Alice, did you eat the cookies or did you just hide the cookies on the couch? Because I don't have any more cookies. I'm out of cookies. Totally out of cookies. Meanwhile, I never spend gold. I'm like, do we need to buy things? Not really. Not really. I did spend like 100 gold to buy some gear for one of my mages so that she wasn't like getting one shot by mobs. You know. You spend it on a game and not on what most people you work with spend theirs on: alcohol. I mean, there are definitely worse things that you could spend your money on than WoW. I mean, it's a hobby. Like, some people, you know, have non-gaming hobbies or things they enjoy doing that cost some amount of money. I just like to stay inside, where there aren't people, and play video games. Nothing wrong with that. Also realizing I have not done a lot of gathering on my PC so far. And my map is not filled in. In Nurses Medics, we drink a lot. Ghost Pants, hello! You're here to watch my secret spot. The secret spot is in Vajir, near a town. I have one of my mages camped out at that town, so that when, actually, I'm wondering if Stormvine has gone up in price a little bit because, people, and Evjar's Vale, I'm wondering if people have, you know, leveled out of that zone and, maybe they're not there so much anymore. So I probably need to take a look at those prices. 6 gold on your server. I can run a search on my... So I changed it so that you guys can actually see me when I'm posting stuff. Where is my... We'll let that run, and we'll bring it back in a little bit. Whiptail's... Okay, Whiptail is not 20 gold. Whiptail here is like 14 to 15 right now. It's... I mean, that's not bad, but, alright. Stormvine is close to 8 gold. And Ajar's Veil is like 8.5, close to it. That's not bad. They're pretty. They're kind of sticking. They've been at that price for like 2 days now. Why did I go down there? I wanted to be up here. For me, like herbs, even though I have dual gathering on a couple tunes, herbs are like a side attraction. The main thing I'm here for is the mining. And if there happen to be herbs, cool. Volatile Fire is 50 gold. I think Volatile Fire is probably close to that here. And Volatile Water, I sold a stack of that for, well, a stack of 10 for over 700 gold. So that was quite nice. Ooh. Oh, that is really low for ore. At the beginning I was selling my ore as ore. Now I'm selling it as bars. It's not a whole lot more expensive than the cost of the ore, but it's like maybe like 2 to 3 gold more than if I were to sell just straight ore. And I'm like, you know what? That's worth it to smelt. It gives me a chance to take a little break while we do the smelty. Baked potato! I think Seathrift once mentioned that these look like baked potatoes a long time ago, and they are now baked potatoes. All I see when I see a pyrite deposit is a baked potato. Pyrite bars, or Purium bars, I think we're going for 40 gold earlier today. No, that's butter. There's butter. It's butter on the baked potatoes. It's not cheese. It's butter. Apparently, but there's no sour cream on these baked potatoes. Let me do my search for Purium and Pyrite, and we'll see. Yeah, I'm running that right now. Everything just takes a little while because, you know, there's a lot of shit on the auction house. So it looks like ore is about 15 gold. Yeah, ore is, oh no, actually no, I lied. Stacks of 20 are up to 18.5. And bars are 38. Someone bought all your ore. Oh, that happens. Sometimes that happens. Usually when I'm ready to send some stuff to my banker, I will just take a quick look at the auction house and decide, am I smelting or not. 5 gold for obsidium. 11 gold for bars. What's obsidium over here? Alisan! I'm gonna guess obsidium. The ore's probably like 7 gold, something like that. Close around there, maybe. I don't know what I haven't gotten any obsidium in like 2 days. Alright, so obsidian bars are significantly higher than ore, it looks like. So ore is, maybe it's not significantly. Ore is 8 gold, and bars are 18 gold. So it seems that for most stuff it's like 2 to 3 gold more, if you smelt. Over here, I'm looking at Elementium. Although some of these people are like dropping 100 stacks of 20. Like, what are you doing? That's a lot of, like, that's a lot of stuff. Baked potato. Yeah, Elementium ore is like 8 gold, and bars are 18. Oh, I love it when the respawn is basically in the same spot. That makes me happy. Your server sucks. What server are you on? Kamali! Hello, hello! Alright, I'm too lazy to make hardened. Like, that's just not gonna happen, ever. Oh, so, oh, you're on Benediction. That's my old server. I'm like, I knew there's a reason I'm not on Benediction. So the route I take out here in Oldham is technically my my mining route, but slightly modified to pick up a few more flowers. So it's not really optimized for flowers. Hey Cardfreck, what's up? Like, I make a few concessions for flowers, but this is really a mining route. But it works well enough. I get some flowers. Every lap I get a stack of something. It might not be every lap I have a stack of something. So sometimes it's a stack of Whiptail, sometimes it's a stack of Cinderbloom, but I'm getting some flowers. Go away, crocodile. Go away. How are you not getting attacked? How's that guy not get attacked? Really? Fine. Fine, I don't really care that much about flowers. They're just bonus money. Some people are herbalists with mining on the side. I'm a miner with flowers on the side. Oh no. Oh no. Now, so I do think that there's a good chance that prices on many servers are going to drop this weekend. Partly because folks that maybe didn't have much time to play during the week are finally finding time to play, and they're just gonna dump their mats. You know, the people that don't understand how to sell things. They're gonna dump their mats, but and then rating starts at the end of next week, I think. So hopefully after this weekend, maybe we'll see a jump in herb prices again. When people start buying, I think when people start buying like potions and stuff, whatever raid mats they need, I think that's when we'll see the flowers go back up. You're gonna level out to probably 5 gold each. I hope. I'm like, you need to go away, Sand Scorpid. Go the. I'm gonna have to kill you. God damn it! I don't want to fight things. I don't. Somebody's gonna come and steal my ore because they're douches. And they're gonna pretend that they don't see me fighting the mob right on top of the ore. Because why would I be doing that? This Darderdor, asshole. Asshole. We're gonna call them out for being an asshole. I just wanted to see who that was and make sure that wasn't the douche. I'm gonna get fucking... Really? This is not helpful. Now I need to fucking... I heal up. I'm gonna have to heal up again. If I die, I'm gonna be so pissed. I suppose I should heal myself now. I suppose. I should probably mark myself as well. You know, use the buffs that I have. Yeah, no, I don't want herbs to like. I'd be fine if most of the herbs leveled out at 7 or 8 gold. That would make me happy. I could work with that. It just makes you want to go back to Remix, but there's no golden Remix. There's no golden Remix. I have no purpose for living. Yeah, but that is not my purpose for existing. I don't really care about mounts. Mount schmount. You've only 6 left and you'll have them all for mob. Well, it's good to have goals, right? That's a bugged node. We're just gonna ignore that. There's a couple bugged. I think right now there's 3 that I know of out here. And I tend to check them occasionally because they'll randomly become unstuck. I think that my obsidian bars might be selling soon. Or not obsidian, my elementium bars. I think they might be selling soon. There are not very many ahead of mine. I posted them at the price I wanted them to sell at, and I think that I think that they're gonna sell soon. PM. Because this is WoW. Alright, I'm gonna ask everyone to leave my zone, please. Go. That one's bugged. Ugh, get out of my zone, people. And stop bugging the nodes. Not appropriate. I wish I understood what made them bug out in the first place. That it could maybe be avoided, but I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. I was there already. I'm sorry you didn't see me. I know sometimes phasing stuff. I did kind of forget that I need to do dailies to level my cooking. Well, I guess, or to buy recipes to level my cooking and to level my jewel crafting. Totally, like, didn't think that I didn't pay attention to the fact that I'm gonna need to do dailies. Many dailies. This one is bugged, I think. No, this one's not bugged. Yay! This one has been bugged in the past. I was drinking some water and not paying attention. We almost lost an herb. So many birds flying around. Real birds and fake birds and... Too many birds. Birds go home. I don't want birds in my zone. I don't want druid birds, regular birds, attack birds, non-attack birds, just everybody exit. I'll happily take flowers. I'm cool with that. Whatever comes up that's grabbable. Big potato! Go away. That, we're gonna grab this first. And maybe hope that the crocodile walks a little bit. Go wander off, crocodile. Go away. How am I still flying? I'm totally not flying. Touching the ground. Maybe. Pretending. There we go. Eventually, I'll get it. If nobody comes along and steals it, eventually I will get it. I'll figure it out. How much flowers do I have, and do I want to send? If I get another whiptail, I think we'll send some mats to the auction house. I've got 3 stacks of Cinderbloom, and I've got just about 3 stacks of whiptail. So we'll wait to get one more whiptail. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna right here. Right here, I think. Here where I stop. Sometimes I think so. We'll just sit here for a minute. Just pay attention and just keep an eye out and see what happens. There we go. You stand still for like a minute in a spot that's got several nodes. You can usually pick one up. Time is money. Well, so the thing is that I'm planning to come and smelt. Actually I'm gonna mail the non-flower, or the non-ore first. That way, while I'm smelting, I can put stuff on the auction house. Alright, and we'll send the rest of stuff when I finish smelting. Smelt everything, and and as you can see, well, I started with 10,000 gold before Cata, and I now have 108,000 in my bags, and I have another almost 13,000 sitting here in my bank or in my mailbox that I will grab tomorrow morning. So we've officially hit over 100,000 gold. Hello, Panoramic. Good evening. Alright. Let's start. Oh, it's time to let me switch back and start smelting. So I'm like not lying. I have made over 100,000 gold. I'm shocked, Panoramic. I am absolutely shocked that I've made this much. I know a couple people who've made, like, in the 50, in the general realm of 50, which is kind of what I had, like, that, I would have been super happy with that. I'd be like, great, that's awesome, amazing. But, yeah, no, apparently I've done quite well. This was a successful gold making, um, expansion launch. Alright, where are stacks of 20? Put, we're gonna put 2 up first. I try not to put a bajillion up at once. I know that it's technically, like, it's fine, but I just don't. You wishing you'd leveled up a JC? I have a JC. She's not very far leveled, though. Okay, let's look. I was holding off. I think I'm going to hold off on my Volatile Earth. It is kind of low right now. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to pop back up. Water's dumped a bit. Sold some water. Actually, you know what? I will put a stack of 10 right here. That's fine. Don't have a stack of fire? Really? Really? Makes me sad. Alright, my Cinder Bloom sold, so we can put more Cinder Bloom. Your Alk just got the period bar transmute today. Looking forward to that. Nice. Very nice. Alright, post the Cinder Bloom. What else? Let's look at what I don't think I'm putting. Yeah, someone's dropped them below 18 gold. I'm not gonna post those right now. Although, I mean, like, there's not a whole... Actually, I might put... Let's finish the scan. Sorry. Sorry, I stopped the scan. There's so many stacks of Elementium bars. It's just insane. Alright, I am gonna put my 2 stacks right there. Alright, and we are done. Melting. So let me mail. Rest. Oh, I do have plenty of... I just didn't pay attention to it. Alright. Back over here. Get the rest posted. The only crafting profession I have is jewel crafting, and I'm honestly not convinced that that's what I should have done. But that's what I have, and it was the same price. Am I just being an idiot? They're just about. I might as well just put it as the cheapest. It's fine. I don't know. I probably should have picked a different profession, but at the time I wanted to be a jewel crafter when I made that decision, and I went with it. I guess we're now at 40 for Volatile Fire. I like to post stacks of 10. They seem to sell pretty well. You like to be able to prospect ores for gems. Then your alchemist can transmute them. Yeah. Yeah, that. There's some synergy there. Alright, let's check. I know that I don't think I sold any of my whiptail. I sold some a little earlier, but yeah, that's because somebody put 25 stacks up. That is why we sometimes don't put all of ours up at once. Okay, time to get back at it. Do a couple more laps. My volatile my volatile life just sold. My volatile fire just one stack of volatile fire stole. And I put 2 up. Sorry, I need to send a text. My mom is bringing me some tomatoes tomorrow. And she had a question for me about tomatoes she was gonna bring. You're so freaking full. That stuff you made was so wonderful. It looked good. Lots of veggies in there. Somebody's go grab that one. So the stuff I just posted, 1,200. I've already gotten sales of 1,200. Oh, something. I think I just like passed something because I wasn't paying attention. Or maybe it popped up after I went past. Oh, it's possible. Oh, why did I do that? Sometimes I'm an idiot. Why did we go over there? Don't know. Alright, volatile water sold for just under 500. I feel like putting some of those volatiles in those stacks of 10 makes it, I feel like it makes it a little bit more affordable when people go to buy it. Because do you want to buy a stack of 100 when they're almost 50 gold each? Maybe not. It's funny, you're in Pagle too, but Horde? Yes, yeah, there is not a very large Horde population, particularly compared to Alliance. So, your side of the auction house is not quite operating the same as mine. As this is before we could share an auction house. I mean, I don't. The thing is, though, like I have seen a lot of Horde lately. Towards the end of Wrath, I didn't see Horde out and about. In in any of the zones I was farming ever. Like, never did you see Horde. And now, um, I see I'm like, well, wait, there really is Horde on this server too. I totally forgot. It's Manny. Hello, hello. No, it's a rare evening bacon sighting. I won't be streaming tomorrow, or certainly not tomorrow morning. There's a very small chance I will stream later in the day tomorrow, but probably not. So I thought, you know what? Um, let's do some gathering. So everybody can see what I'm doing to make all of this crazy gold. It's not really anything special. It's just doing what I do every time that I play WoW. I haven't bought any tokens yet. I am seeing if they drop to like 5,100 or less. I think they bottomed out. I think they already hit their low point tonight. I think it's starting to creep back up again. But I'll check tomorrow. Like, I think they're, like, I'm thinking some people might drop some money tomorrow to get gold, so hopefully tokens will drop just a little bit farther. Oh, that's really good. I think while I was working, I saw them under 5,300, and I just couldn't get online to pick any up. And now they're back up almost to 5,400. So I'm like, you know what? We'll just wait. We'll check again tomorrow. Hello, Tyre. How are you? I used a cutting board yesterday. And the fact that those have the little channels in them was so nice, because I cut up a tomato, and tomatoes can be juicy. And instead of the tomato juice running all over the countertop, it went to the little channel, and then I was able to take it to the sink and make less of a mess. Yay! And so I knew that the small one, I knew what size the small one was going to be. Actually, I mean, it told me the dimensions, but who measures shit? And I kind of knew how big the big one was going to be, but I'm actually, like, the middle size one is a size I don't have at all. And I was like, this is perfect! This is perfect! So thank you so much. The reason I'm talking about cutting boards is because Tyre purchased a set of cutting boards off of Throne for me, and because I'm an adult, I get excited at things like that. I'm like, oh, I have cutting boards, yay! You just hit level 40 in Remix, nice! I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to Remix. Not because there's anything wrong with Remix. Oh, baked potato! But because there's so much right with Cata. I don't think I can leave Cata. Ever. Again. I'll drag myself away, to maybe get... Ooh, baked potato! To get Trading Post for June. But that might be asking a lot of myself. There's so, like, if somebody's like, there's nothing to do in WoW right now, I don't know what they're talking about. There is so much to do in WoW. If you got a sub, you can find something to do. Your Pally is getting some rest. A well-deserved rest, right? You can take some time out for now. Have a little vacation. Remix Pally's having all the fun now. Yeah, I've seen a couple people playing Pally in Remix, and no, I don't particularly enjoy playing a Paladin, but Remix Pally doesn't look too bad. Okay, this song makes me think of The Price is Right. Does anybody else hear like a bit of this and think Price is Right? Like there's like one part where I feel like it's The Price is Right. Right here. That was The Price is Right part. Troll Rep Pally running through. All right. You can hear that, like it's not just me, right? Like I feel like I'm waiting for the next line of The Price is Right. Like it doesn't complete, like, but you get like one bar of like The Price is Right music, and then it's because it's obviously not The Price is Right song. It's a Random Pretzel Rocks jazz channel music that makes me happy when I'm gathering. How have I been doing this for an hour already? Apparently, let's snooze the ads. The ad warning popped up. I'm like, how did we get here already? Time flies when you're having fun gathering. So I just sold my Pyrium bars. That stack sold for 734 gold. I'm loving it. I thought I saw another... There we go. I'm like, I saw another yellow dot I'd like to touch. Oh, more yellow dots. Oh, that somebody else was touching that yellow dot. Did not get to touch it. So I understand why in retail they changed the yellow dots to now it's, you know, it's an icon for mining or for a flower or fish. But you know what? I like just plain yellow dots. I'm okay with not knowing what it's gonna be until I get there. Miss my plain yellow dots. More dots! More dots! Throw more dots! I like the simplicity of a yellow dot. I don't need it to be in the shape of a leaf. Or, you know, a little mining node. Please, I just like yellow. Just plain circular yellow dots. Do I haven't even have anything worth sending back yet? Not. Well, we'll smell because we're not gonna waste time when while I need to take my break. But gonna do some archaeology on your alchemist. Yeah, I'm like yeah. If you have an alchemist, that's the only one you should be doing it on. Of course. All right, so I am gonna smelt. We're gonna smelt the pyrite first because there's just a tiny bit of it. Then I'm gonna smelt my elementium and take a break. I'm gonna go get some more water because my water cup is just about empty, and we'll make Daddy Bezos happy by running some ads, and then we'll come back to make more laps of making gold. Alright, ads are still running, but for those of you who can see through the ads, I am just going to send stuff to the bank. And send that gem to Chloe. We're gonna grab that crap out of the mailbox. I'd like to have 20,000 in sales today. That would be great. Only 7,000 more to go, and I've got some money sitting on here, I think. Maybe 2,000? Okay. So like 5,000, I need like 5,000 more in sales. That's what we're looking for. I am glad that Cinderbloom seems to be holding up above 8 gold. I think this is still gonna be lower than I want to post it at. Welcome back from the ads. I'm just posting the little bit that I sent over. Just posting that up on the auction house. Maybe. Maybe. There are so many auctions that it is taking forever. Just a little bit bigger. Oh, did not mean to click the other. Make it a little bit bigger. You know, I'd really like that to go a little higher. We're gonna ignore Earth for now. I guess it's just easy to get, depending on what you're maybe gathering. Right, and I don't think I want to put more Elementium up. I'm not loving that it's back under 18 gold again, so I may just wait on it. So I just want to see. Oh, I gotta post that house tonight. But let's just see where this sorts out. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off. But I do need to post a gem. You realize that it was just funny. I do sometimes name tunes bacon. Sometimes I do, but am I posting that in the right place? No. Post against the one. I have certain names for certain types. He was a tar and well, you should know, like, he was Horde. That's not gonna be me. But like, so like my hunter, like I have a couple stock names for hunters. I have some names for mages. Like, so depending on what I make kind of dictates what their name is gonna be to some extent. And my remix tune is a hunter, so she does not get bacon in her name. I have a name for my warlocks. I have a name for warrior, mage, hunter. When if I do make a paladin, I have a name for paladins as well. Not that I don't make very many of them, but I do have a paladin name. And none of the names, like, actually, like, it's not like, oh, that's a good name for a paladin. No, it's just, that's just the name I've decided belongs to my paladins. Same thing, like, the name I have for... The only one that kind of matches really well is my hunter's name. Or the two names I sometimes use for hunters. Those names, Venatrixie and Artemia, are like very hunter-specific names, but yeah, the rest of them don't mean anything because they're just historical to me. We got a green! Oh, it's an 83. Maybe I'll save it for a mage. One of the best ones you have is your priest. Misdiagnosed. And her title is the patient. Oh my god, I love it! I love it. That is super creative. That is super, super creative. Like, A for effort. Baked potato. And yes, I will announce all of the baked potatoes. So, get used to it. Hopefully we find lots of baked potatoes. Well, maybe it's cheese on your baked potato, but the baked potatoes I find are covered in butter. But I'm okay that your baked potatoes are covered in cheese. Oh, there's too many things to touch. That other one is gonna disappear. Ooh, I got both of them. Cheese, broccoli, and butter sounds like winter baked potato dinner. I do not particularly care for cheese on my baked potatoes. Butter, bacon, and sour cream. Maybe some chives. Yeah. I just asked that dude if I was invisible. He didn't say anything back. Because I'm like standing on top of it, and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna mine it. Where is this? Somebody in my guild just made a whole bunch of... Got a whole bunch of cloth. I'm wondering where they are. They're in Stormwind. That is not where they made their cloth. Not that I want to go kill things to get cloth, because we all know I don't. I'd prefer to not have to kill anything at all, ever. Oops, I had the wrong window tabbed into when I jumped. Alright, my sales from this the gathering excursion out here tonight is now up to 3,000 gold. When I fly across, this is usually when if I haven't posted all of my auctions already, I use this flight, where there's no nodes in that section at all. This is where I post auctions usually. what's up? How are you? Well, thank you. I am loving Cata, probably for different reasons than most people, but I love gathering and leveling and making lots of gold and doing it in pretty new places. Eventually, I will do some story. I will eventually. Maybe when, you know, prices start to drop a bit, then it will be time to level some folks via questing and, you know, do the story that I am looking forward to, especially here in Oldham. I am looking forward to doing the quests, but not when there's gold to be made. Also, it won't be the worst thing to have gotten several levels via gathering and then do some quests so that they're not quite as difficult. Because I have terrible gear because all I do is gather. Betty, hello. Oh, we apparently have to kill the bird. I love getting to see some of my evening folks. Every once in a while, you know, I throw that nighttime stream in, and I get to see other friends. It's so nice. You got to 85 a couple days ago, and you've been farming pre-raid bis. Nice. I hope you're having some luck with the farming. Kill the Birds is a song that got cut from Mary Poppins. Right. Yeah, I guess Feed the Birds worked better than Kill the Birds. Yeah, you're a Dungeon Raider type. You know what? And that is, I do appreciate all of you because some of you folks are buying the stuff that I'm selling so that you can have raid materials. We all keep the world going round. Alright, I'm selling some whiptail. I've got my auctions up in my other window. Just keeping an eye on my gold. I will be shocked if I set foot in a dungeon or raid in Cata. Mainly because I will be so poorly undergeared that I really don't have any business being in a dungeon or raid. Betty, you thought about me the other day. Some whale was buying up Wildercloth thread like hotcakes on the auction house. You made over 200k in 20 minutes. Damn! I am very proud. That is awesome. Sometimes you just happen to be in the right place at the right time and you can make a killing. Apparently all of my whiptail is selling right now. Do I have any more whiptail to I have like no whiptail. I've not been to Whiptail Country. You almost didn't even log in. Well, so you were rewarded for logging in. There's some whiptail. Oh, oh, things are burning. Lovely, wonderful. Am I gonna die in the fire? I did. I'm like, but I want the flower. Like, it doesn't matter that I'm gonna die. I want the flower. Oops. Oops. All right, let's go see. Let's go see if there's any whiptail that is not in the fiery. Right, yeah, it does go away in a few minutes. I will just keep an eye out. And sometimes you can get a flower or two that's not in the flames. But I absolutely will die for herbs and ore. I just was not quite quick enough. I should have just snagged the ore or snagged the herb, and not just kind of stood there looking confused. The Holy Cow puns 13 years ago were top notch. That was when you re-rolled Paladin, got heavy into raiding. Oh, holy cow! Is that? Oh, baked potato! Baked potato! Don't kill me! It's a hot potato. That was a hot potato. Yeah, okay, that one we're gonna not touch that flower right now. Not gonna touch it. I feel like some of these might not pop back up because no one's clearing out some of the other ones because they're literally in the fire. So I played a little tiny bit on Remix. I think I got to level 17. So very, very, very minimal playtime with Remix. I probably would play Remix more if Cata had not come out a few days later. When Remix launched, I still had a couple things I had to do to get ready for Cata. And then Cata was here, and Cata is where I will live for the foreseeable future. And I just sold 4 stacks of Elementium bars. And my sales are now up to 5,700 on the auction house right now. I mean, I understand, you know, they, like, you know, Blizzard has to set things, you know, they have a schedule and it's fine. And Remix does run through August. But, yeah, I can't imagine picking Remix over this. Mainly because, there's no gathering in Remix, and I'm kind of like left there like, what am I what is my purpose in life if I can't gather something? I'll have an existential crisis. Oh, you can't. Oh, I didn't realize that you could fish. I did not realize. Cata and raid logging retail. PvPs. I made sure to do trading post stuff for May. Before Cata came out. I'll do trading post stuff every month when it comes out. Oh, for the anglers rep. Gotcha. Gotcha. That is good to know. That is actually kind of helpful to know in case I feel in case I pop back in and I'm like, where is my purpose? Alright, we just had to wait out the stupid fire. We are good to gather without getting burnt.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Paramedic! I'm picking up all of the candy. I am gonna have such a tummy ache because I am grabbing all of the candy. Oh, my other stack of volatile fire sold. Yay!
What a good dog. Yes, you are. What a good dog. Yes, you are.
Are you paying attention, Alice? She's like, I picked my head up. Say thank you. Alice, say thank you to Tyre. Tyre, give you a snack. Go. She totally perked up. She does know the treat song. We have trained her. You guys have done a great job training her on treats. Go away, Croc. Go away. There we go. Fine. Fine. Hey, potato! You saw her head moving the music. I didn't have the screen up where I could see her. I had my auction house up because, I'm selling stuff. You alright?
Here's a gal I've gotta meet. She loves boxing in the street, swinging hands and dancing feet. Mary Ann from Birmingham. Though she's only 5'2", she could bounce like a kangaroo. Then she'll walk right over you. Mary Ann from
Getting treats is the only reason Alice tolerates me playing the game from my desktop and not from my laptop next to her.
One day I will count to 3, then I'll get down on one knee. Ask her if she'll marry me. Mary Ann from Birmingham. Mary Ann from Birmingham. Go, Mary Ann, go. All right.
Alright, will the other one still be there? I'm surprised that that was still available. I'm not very good when it comes to, you know, beating the other person. If we're kind of neck and neck, they will always get there before me. I don't dismount fast enough. I'm just saying, ooh, I'll have a stack of water to sell the next time I send things away. Water sells for a good bit. I've got some water on my banker. Alright, with all of my Eternium selling, up to 7,500 in sales sitting on the auction house. 3,500 incoming. That's over a token. Hopefully we'll be buying. I'm thinking we're gonna be. The plan is to buy 10 tokens this weekend. Hopefully. That'll use up about half my gold. If I can get them cheap enough, maybe I'll go with 12 tokens. That way it's 6 months per account. But we'll see. If they're not like right around 5,000, I think I'll stick with just getting 10. Oh my god. Come on. Can we please? It's just a stupid Cinderbloom. Like, this is not an amazing plant. It should not be such a struggle. Just seeing how I'm doing on herbs. I do have a stack of each. Okay. And I'll be able to be in the whiptail place again before it's time to mail things away for our next venture back to town. The long stretch with no nodes. It's a sad section of the map. There is nothing here. Alright, we've gone a little too long without finding something to gather. Did we get unsynced? Or are there just too many people out here in my zone where they don't belong? I issued a new memo to everybody on my server saying no gathering in Oldham when I'm here, please, thank you. But sadly it doesn't seem to work. I may have to just, when I get to a spot with several spawns, I may have, oh, maybe is this borked? No, okay. Alright, good. We're just making sure that, like, I'm not completely, like, out of cycle with node pops. And I'm not, it's just maybe just busy. Baked potato! My baked potato. Not your baked potato, my baked potato. Oh, I think, like, were they riding a mount that was made of bones? Obviously, I wouldn't use a mount with a druid, but I like skeleton mounts. Baked potato! Oh, someone got the baked potato. And it was not me. let's take a look at what we're gonna have to mail back. Alright, I'm gonna have stack and a half of whiptail, stack and a half cinderbloom, oh, some water. Yeah, this will be good. Alright, let me mail the stuff that's not smeltable so that I can get those on the auction house while we wait. Everything? I guess I'll send this too. Yeah, I think that's all. Yep. Okay, let's smelt. And go grab okay, so I had 13,000 in the bank, and I think I have more than 8,000 in sales, hopefully. Oh no, some of it went in there, so 7. All right, yeah, I'll hit my 20 for the day. Perfect. Yay! I have to make up for yesterday when I didn't get a chance to put too much up. So having 20,000 tomorrow morning will be quite nice. No, I just have one. I'm like, oh, stack of 20. No, I do not have that much alicite. Ooh, Cinderbloom went up a little bit. Ooh, there's not a lot of Cinderbloom. Oh, I've got enough volatile fire. Why are we... Didn't I sell it for like 40? Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna throw it up here. That is a lovely price for volatile water. Let's see if this is worth trying to sell. I suppose it is. Okay. Let's mail our ore back. Our bars. It's not ore anymore. Alright, so the volatile water, you can see, sort of. Volatile water I just posted sold. The 2 stacks of whiptail sold. The stack of cinderbloom sold. It seems to be, it's going to be a poppin' evening at the auction house. It's a shame that I don't have quite another stack of Imperium bars. Alright, I'm gonna sit on that. That's gonna take a while to do its thing. So let's do another 2 laps, and then I will probably call it a night. So 2 laps and send stuff back to the auction house. I don't know why I shouldn't want to move forward. volatile fire just sold. Baked potato! No, my baked potato! Hey, maybe I got a little excited about the baked potato. maybe just a little. There are so many people out here. Oh my god. I need to come here at like 2 in the morning when everyone should be sleeping. But I'll be sleeping too. That's the problem. I will be sleeping too. Be careful about this one, because that guy will come in aggro. Oh. And a quick respawn of Rich. Nice. Somebody down there? I guess so. And I missed the other one because I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on with the one at the bottom. Oh well. I got rewarded with a rich one instead. Alright, I got a bunch of stuff ding selling on the auction house. Sold some Elementium bars. Got 9,500 waiting to be delivered. Baked potato. I think my last for my last mailing of the night, I should have another stack of baked potatoes to sell. Baked potato bars. I should be selling another stack of Elementium bars soon. There's only one stack ahead of me, unless some more people are posting. Oh. This one a real one? Or nope, that is a real one. Yay! Sometimes I worry that there are a handful of bugged nodes, and I pretend to remember where they are, But then I'm like, do I try it anyway? Because what if it's not bugged now? Big potato! Or, you know, what if it got fixed? You never know. I don't want to miss out on ore because I didn't touch node. I think that if this... Nope, that one's not going to pop up. I think there's one bugged over here somewhere, but maybe it's gone. Maybe it fixed itself. That one, that's a bugged one. There we go. We found the bugged one. I was right. There was a bugged node. And there goes my stack of Elementium bars. I knew it was gonna sell. Now there's just a wall of 35. A stack of 35, or 35 stacks. 35 stacks listed by one person. That's gonna take a little bit to sell through. I don't want to cancel those because it's possible they will sell through at some point, but I probably won't sell anymore until I put more up. Was not paying close attention. I'm looking at the auction house, trying to see if Cinderbloom is still up a little higher, and if Whiptail's still... Yeah. Oh, there's not a lot of Whiptail up on the auction house right now. I may have to do an extended whiptail lap. Sneak that in. Okay, it is cold underneath my desk, and you can probably see me stretching to grab. I'm grabbing my slippers. Because, under my desk is cold, and my feet are cold, and I keep these slippers right next to my desk. Well, actually, I keep them on the side desk, but, because Alice would eat them otherwise. Alice, it should come to as a surprise to no one that Alice would totally eat my slippers. The little bunny ears got stuck. Gotta fix them. They're gonna bother me. Huh. Okay, all right. The ears are no longer stuck inside the slipper. Who says that slippers are for winter only? They are to keep your feet warm when the air conditioning vent is right under your desk. Alright, it looks like people are doing dumb things with Whiptail, and the price is now back to almost normal, so maybe I will not go out of my way to get more. Yeah, I'll just do the normal, since it's, people can't just be, you know, semi-patient and keep a price high. They had to crash it immediately. Yeah, and I got a good number of Whiptail spawns over here. I was kind of surprised I didn't have competition for them. Alice, there's nobody here. Alright, I'm just gonna let the ad run through because I'm not really ready to take a break, and I'm on my last lap, so I apologize to any of you folks that will get the ad. But we're just gonna keep on gathering. Okay, I got an Elementium Geode. What is that, and what is it worth? Primary Camp, thank you so much for that follow, and welcome to the Baconverse. So, that's a toy? A toy. No, pet, not toy, pet. Do I keep it or do I sell it? 120 gold seems like not much. Well, we'll have to see if that's really how much it goes for. Oh, no, let's make sure that we're in the right window when let's ooh, big potato. Okay, yeah, so that toy or that pet is only 110 gold. That doesn't seem like worth it to sell. I feel like I might as well learn it. 100 gold might be a lot to somebody, but that is like not worth my time gold. Yeah, we'll learn that before. Okay, I've got 25, 31. Alright, we're doing good. I obviously need more. I feel like I need to see if Gathering Tracker is available for Cata. That'll let me put, let me display a count of certain items. That way I don't have to open up my mailbox or my bags to see how many pieces of ore I have. This is the borked one. But just want to make sure that it really was borked. Hello, Miss Alice. Hello. Hello. If you stand at the auction house as much as I do, you will hear choo choo 1,000 times a day. Oh, I don't have any more cookies in my pocket. Maybe have cookie crumbs, but no cookies.
It's nearly Christmas. I should be happy, but why don't I feel full of...
Okay, we're not listening to the Nearly Christmas song. Welcome back from the ad. Those of you who got hit with the ad, we just kept on going. I don't know if you saw, but I got the Elementium Geode pet there. I'm going out of order, but it's okay. It looks like the Elementium Geode only sells for 100 gold, 110 gold, so I will learn it. It will be mine. Not as much as me, but you have 5,000 in sales pending on the auction house. That is awesome. That is awesome. Every sale is a good sale. And it looks like that wall of all of those Elementium bars has started to sell, and I think I just sold my last 2 stacks of Elementium bars that I had on the auction house. Well, it's possible that wasn't. I sold 2 bars, or 2 stacks of bars. It might not have been my last 2 stacks, but I did just sell 2 more stacks. Yep, that was the end of my bars. So that's quite nice. When I send stuff over, we'll see what's in the mailbox and what's sitting, how much is sitting waiting to come to me. At this point I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be a 25,000 mailbox in the morning.
I've traveled far, I've traveled wide, so many miles, I'm bleary-eyed. Still, I get no place with you. Been burnt in deserts, frozen ice. I've even been to paradise, but I get no place with you. Christopher Columbus may have reached his land of dreams, but when you travel solo, well, it's not all that it seems. The first class lounge, the special suite, the backstage pass, the ringside seat. Well, it doesn't mean much. Think I'll always go Dutch till I get someplace with you.
Ooh, I love a respawn. Oh, something else came back. We'll never move forward if the yellow dots just keep popping up. thought I saw a yellow dot, but apparently I'm just seeing things. Baked potato! I made the right choice. I didn't know which, I wasn't sure what was what. I wisely chose baked potato. But I still got the flour. Alright, so I have to remember after I end stream that I want to look and see if Gathering Tracker is available. Because that will be good for me and good for you. So you can see how much stuff I'm getting. Alright, we're on the home stretch now. Have to go up and down. And we'll list some final auctions for the stream. Not 100% sure I'm done. Not 100% sure. I might do a couple more laps off stream. But this will be the last batch for here. Okay. Let's send anything that's a flower or elemental. And that one needs to go. Chloe. And let's go ahead and learn our pet. And we're gonna take him out because I don't know what he looks like. Alright, he's just a little floating geode. Guess maybe that's why he's not worth a whole lot, because he's kind of just a little bit boring. Okay, okay, so let me close that and open back up. I have 9,000 auctions. 9,000 in pending auctions. And I have 16,000 in the mailbox, so we're at 25,000 already, assuming I sell nothing else from what I'm making right now. Let's melt those.
I gotta tell you something. Bacon is good for me.
Thank you so much for the raid, Baby Powder. We are just listing our last round of auctions. I'm so sorry. We won't be here. We'll have to find another home for you and your friends. Unfortunately, this is our last list of auctions. But right now we've got 25,000 total for the day in sales. I hope you were doing a million runs of something again, because that is your life. I hope that your million runs of something were successful. Higher, thank you so much for that gifted sub. It's a million, like, what, look, 1,000, a million, is there really a difference? Thank you so much, Tyre. That's an odd alert that's not like the usual alert. Did the alerts get reset? Cause, you know, sometimes, or maybe I didn't, maybe? I don't know. We're cool. I don't care. We're cool with it. Now you have bacon. Yay! Yay! Everyone needs a little bacon in their life. All right. Oh, okay. No, nobody is gonna buy my stack of whiptail. Who's gonna buy my stack of whiptail for 37 gold? You see this? Who is like? What do we gotta think about what somebody's really gonna buy some whiptail for. They're not gonna pay 37 gold for a stack. And now I'm like, motherfuckers, I should have taken that extra lap. God damn it. I should have taken another lap of whiptail. You're buying now. Yeah, that's fine for fire. I think we're done smelting. We are done smelting. Maybe we'll do just before I log off. Maybe we'll do just a tiny bit of just some whiptail farming. My volatile fire sold immediately, as did my cinder bloom. Let's go grab the bars and think about how much. Because if I put the whiptail that high, I'm gonna have to babysit it, because I know that's not gonna ultimately sell for that price. It's just not. Like, I know. Let me post a stack. Maybe let me just do like 2 stacks of 10 maybe, and see if anything happens. It's only 69 silver to have to cancel it. But I guess it's like, how bad do you need whiptail right now, right? Like, if you need whiptail, you're gonna run some remix. Good luck. Good luck in your leveling. I hope you get good gems and good gear and all the things that are remixy, and lots of bronze. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for that gifted sub as well. I appreciate it. The town has been obliterated. That's not where I wanted to go. I'm like, there's fire in the background. Something bad has happened. It's fine. We're just gonna stay dead, because, like, I can't res. If I res, I'm gonna die immediately. So we're just gonna stay dead until the fire disappears. Alright. Let's post our stack of Pyrium. Okay, 25 might be more realistic. We're absolutely gonna have to babysit this stuff. It's gonna be special. Yeah, that's a lot of fire. So much fire. So much fire. Alright, well, I sold an Elementium bar. That's good. Let me put 10 earth up. Let's babysit the whiptail. Yeah, of course you did. Alright, let's cancel that whiptail. Oh, volatile water sold too. I feel like that one person, or maybe there's two people that posted a whole bunch. Yeah, just look at the fire in the background. Everything's fine. I feel like I'm literally in the middle of that meme, everything's fine. Yeah, high five is, no, I guess not. I guess that wake put stuff up. I wouldn't be babysitting this if I didn't, if I had something to go do, but I kind of don't right now, so, yeah, I can't really do much of anything on this screen right now. Like, I don't know if there's a place to safely res that's not in the fire. Like, I think every res place is in the fire.
Bacon is good for me.
Babe! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for that raid! Welcome in, raiders! I'm Bacon Bits. I'm making gold, but I'm also dead because, because that thing set the fucking town on fire. 32 mods!
OMG, hello, smiley face.
Alright, apparently my sub alerts are borked right now. I don't, like, the raid alert was fine, but why is my sub alert doing, like, and, like, you can't, like, I'm in the town, like, I can't, there's, like, no safe place to res. It's not literally in the flames. It's all in the flames. Have a good night. I hope your games went well. Get some rest. Doesn't he understand that I have herbs and ore to gather, and that I really don't have time for fire, for, you know, death by fire? Like, do we not understand that? Can I res on top of, is this in the flame? Is this safe? Am I gonna die immediately if I stand on top of that? Oh yes, the flames! I'm doing the flames! You can't see me, but I'm doing the flames. Alright, well, we're gonna... The flames will go away eventually. Like, they do. They are gonna disappear. I do too. There we go. So the flames are gone. Clue is so good. And it's just it's an all-star cast. Alright, I'm gonna check my alert box and try and figure out why. Well, it shows the right one on here. Oh, I see. I know what the problem is. It's showing new subs as the right thing, but resubs, I don't want my variations. That's what, there we go. I think if I turn off the variations, it's going to do the right thing. Okay, I'm gonna try and redo an alert, and let's see. These aren't real subs, they're just I'm just rerunning the alerts to see if it works.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks!
Yes. Okay, so the gifted sub, again, thanks, Tyre. And let me try and redo. There we go. Okay.
OMG hello smiley face.
Alright, thanks for giving me a second to get that set up. Professional streamer here. I totally know what's going on. Let me look at Whiptail before we go and do a little more Whiptail. Let me just double check that Whiptail is still priced higher than usual. It is. So, I'm gonna try to get like another 2 stacks of Whiptail and then we'll call it a night. I'm gonna have to cancel the Whiptail that's up. Somebody posted 83 stacks of Whiptail at 20 gold, 99 silver. Yes, 83 stacks of 20. I feel like everybody is likely out here trying to get some Whiptail right now. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. I'll do a little Whiptail lap. I'll try and get 2 stacks. And this is when I would love to have Gathering Tracker. We have 6 Whiptail. Stuck on a boat. So I don't know where the Whiptail spawns are down here, so we're just kind of go crazy a little bit. Just trying to find them. Allison, you alright? What are you? Keep looking. I'll just say, I'm like, I know there's Whiptail down here because I've gotten some. I just don't know the spots yet. So that's 8 Whiptail. 11. I will not take that from that person. I'm not a bitch. I am, but not that kind of bitch. So for any of you guys that came in with Bames Raid, I kind of did like did a half-assed introduction. So I'll get back to that now. Now that I've like remembered. I am a gold maker. I love to play WoW and make gold. I use the gold to pay for game time so I can keep playing. And if I'm making gold on my retail account, I use that to buy expansions and pets and stuff from the in-game store. Right now I'm playing Cataclysm Classic. Cataclysm came out, what, in 2010? And they have brought it back because people like playing old stuff. And I didn't play WoW when Cataclysm was live. I took a break. It is the only expansion that I did not play while it was an active expansion. So I'm super excited to be able to play, but I love to just gather. Mining, herbing, skinning. I do a little bit of questing. I don't really do dungeons or raids. I just like to make gold. That's what makes me happy. So we have super chill streams where I literally just fly around chasing yellow dots. And it's really relaxing to me. I have a somewhat stressful job, so being able to just come and chase yellow dots at the end of the day is just great. And you probably saw the beagle. That was Alice. She's now decided to lay down somewhere else. Alright, so we don't even have a stack yet of Whiptown. I wanted 2 stacks. You know, I was supposed to sign off half an hour ago, but clearly that's not happening yet. Trying. Want to get some more herbs. Okay, well, I can't just ignore the ore. It's a different kind of yellow dot, and I can't ignore the yellow dots. Even if they're not the dots I'm looking for. We have to go touch them. It is super busy on this server right now. And probably extra busy farming this particular herb because the prices are crazy right now. Assuming anybody's buying it. I'm not sure anybody's purchased it at the jacked up price, but maybe. And maybe I'm just gonna go for 1 stack at this point. Taking any other time when I'm not like in a hurry to get it or when the price is low, I'm blessed with luck finding the herbs I need. The minute I'm like, yeah, we need to get some more of this. Hopefully I can get 4 more herbs on my way back up. I'm just kind of running out of steam too. It's getting late. Oh, there we go. That's probably not going to be 4, but That'll be something. I'm flying. Oh, it was 4. Very nice. Very nice. We'll just finish the path. I have 5 extra on my banker. But maybe we will. Maybe we will keep going. Get a few more. And this is how I end up playing for hours and hours. I'm like, oh, you know, just like one more stack. That's all I need. Just one more stack. It's fine. 4 hours later. Billy, you were in a guild getting all set to raid. And the raid leader asked your professions. Mining and engineering. Oh, were they not? They were not happy with that? That is not cool. Yeah, no, not doing it the wrong way. Thanks. So now you're in another guild. Well, I mean, you know. Oh no, somebody had the baked potato. That was I wanted that baked potato. Yeah, well, good for you not you know, not doing the professions that they say you're supposed to have. You do the professions that work for you. This is not race for world first, okay? Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure you would have been just fine. Pretty sure. The bonus that Taylor gives you is just not needing to farm up heroic so much. Yeah, well, yeah. But then you don't have mining, so no thank you. Okay, I still need 4 more. I still need 4 more, 4 more whiptail. Remember like 10 minutes ago, 4 more whiptail? It's not big or anything, it's just free, right? Right, it's just free. And then no mining income, yeah, it's not really free now, is it? If I lose my mining income, which is lucrative. Kamali, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Have a good sleep. I will not be here in the morning. You don't have 200 bucks to get a little gold. I'm shaking my head. I am shaking my head. But yeah, guys, just for the regulars, I will not be streaming tomorrow morning. I have plans, so that's why you got a stream tonight, because there's not going to be one tomorrow. It's a bonus bacon, but it's not really a bonus. It's just scheduled change. You actually see me shaking, right? Right? Like, you don't understand. Well, hopefully your new guild, understands it's substitute bacon. But not turkey bacon, because that's just weird. I'm not 100% sure where turkey bacon comes, like, what part of the turkey does bacon come from? Yeah, people did not get the Oldham memo. I'm a little, you know, I'm a little upset by that. Thank God turkey bacon is awful. Apparently, no, they did not. They've not recognized who I am and what they're not supposed to do while I'm here. I am not even gonna bother smelting. I'm just gonna send that stuff and hop. Ah! Oh my god. I can't druid. Okay, let's pull this back over. Oh no, I need to cancel those. Let me rerun it. If you see me, you will snipe my notes. Wow. Well, I really would expect nothing less. Okay, let's cancel our whiptail. You do love how much gold is. Oh my god, I did not expect to make this much gold at all. Alright, so we've got 20,000 in there. 20-year auction house bet finally installed auctionator. I can't do auctionator. Like, I just can't. I'm too set in my way. I mean, like, I'm just too set in my ways. I can't do it. Alright, I am gonna post them there and hope they sell. I don't have time to babysit. It's late. I used Auctioneer way back in the day. But it lets you fish through the old. Okay, the same. Yeah, set in your ways. Exactly. I'm like, this is what works for me, and we're gonna just keep doing it. How much was it? I said, so 7,000, and then there was almost 21,000. All right, I'm hoping I can get to 30,000 tonight. I'm hoping. I don't know that I have enough left to sell that will get me there. I may need to go get some more. I think I gotta go get some more Elementium or have that whiptail sell. But on the info on Tooltip, it says you lose profit to smelt, just sell Orbro. That's probably helpful, but since I have both accounts, I just double check. I just look every time. I'm like, let's make it like when it's time to mail things. I'm like, smelt or just straight up mail, and that's what works for me. But not everybody has that other account just sitting there, happy to tell them what to do. I think you can flip hard Elementium, make a ton of gold, buying ore and dirt, smelting it up for 240. Yeah, I'm just so lazy about, I'm like, that's a lot of work. Because right now, Earth is dirt cheap. It's not that dirt cheap, it's showing 1 gold, but Earth is comparatively dirt cheap. It's like 25 gold. I just don't know how well is Hardened Elementium selling. I haven't tested that yet. I probably should at some point. Yeah, right. It's like, that's cool, that's awesome, but that takes time that I just like. I'm just gonna keep flying. Thanks, I'm good. Okay, is the person that I was going to raid go offline? Are you kidding me? Why are people going to bed? Who said that people could go to bed? Alright, well, unfortunately, I have nowhere to send you now. So I guess I'm just gonna leave you to your own devices this evening, and maybe it's time for everybody to go to sleep. I don't know. I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But I'm gonna go maybe do a little bit more mining before I go to bed. And fingers crossed that I end up with close to 30,000 in my mailbox tomorrow morning. Check Twitter. I'll probably post it because I like to share that I make lots of gold. I should be back Sunday morning. Normally I'm a weekend morning streamer, so Sunday morning, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, somewhere, 10 o'clock, somewhere in the morning, Sunday. I'll be back doing this exact same thing. Literally this exact same thing. So I hope to see some of you guys, and have a great weekend, everybody. And I will see you later. Enjoy the holiday.